What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. You already know. And I know this video is late. It's been a long week. I'm back into the working out scene this week. You know, with my girl, Mean Street, the girl who did my hair. But, you know. So, anyways, it's been a little bit long. Let's get into this review. If Loving You is Wrong, I Don't Want to Be Right. Season 4, episode 9, I believe. The Wheel. Let's go and get into it. Alright, it was a cool little episode. I mean, I just hope next week the season finale is better because, okay, anyways. And this might not be in no particular order, so y'all just bear with me. I just got my little notes in my phone. Yeah, I got me a new phone. Y'all got a Galaxy S7 Edge, you know. Love this bad boy. Anyways, yes, I'm a Samsung Android girl, not an Apple girl, but I ain't nothing wrong with the Apple team. My mama do it, and so does my best friend. So let's get into it. So, like I was saying, so Randall, basically, you know, he's seeing the baby with his old crazy ass. I just want his ass to get shot. So, Brad coming in the door, whatever, looking like, what the fuck, because, you know, he came over there to talk to, Alex or whatever. And Alex, girl, I'm going to get you together in a second. So, Randall ain't even fazed by it or whatever. He walk out there talking about, you know, I'll see you in court tomorrow, because, you know, they got that emergency court thing, and talk about, you know, taunting Alex, talking about, we're going to name the baby Randall Jr., RJ. You know, he don't like the fact that she named that baby Brad, but get over it, okay? Anyway, so Brad coming in and talking about, oh, was he over here, what was he over here for and all this stuff, and here go Alex talking about he was here to see his son, and that's when he was like, oh, you finally admitted. And then she's like, you know what, I'm done with all this. I said I was sorry. Bitch, don't be trying to sit up here and play victim. Bitch, no, you started this shit, okay? I can't, oh, Alex, you in this victim shit, girl. I'm gonna need you to what they call get a motherfucking life. Anyways, he talking about, you know, because she was like, why are you here? He's like, bitch, that's his house. I'm like, you know, she ain't got no damn money to afford no damn divorce lawyer, and damn sure no money for no damn family lawyer. But this man, she talking about, you know, some payment don't have to be in money, it could be in blood. So I'm guessing she gonna kill Randall with the rusty shotgun from her daddy's, you know, chamber of guns. But okay, girl, we should see. But bitch, you broke. Don't be trying to go in on Brad. Shit, that is his house. He paid for it. You can come home anytime you fucking well want to. Talking about I told you to call her. You need to call when you want to come see the kids. Bitch, you ain't gotta do shit. You can't afford to change them damn locks. Acting like you some damn body, and when you started all this shit, cause you opened up your legs in this motherfucking shed. Bitch, bye. Let's go and get to some more shit if I read this whole some more. Alright, so now that we got Alex out the way, you know what I'm saying, let's move on to Ms. Marcy. So, we know Ms. Marcy is supposed to be showing some house or whatever, and she's up there visiting the construction workers, and they all getting this house together, and that's when she called a little client, because she asked the construction workers, can they leave? So that's when the client come around the corner, and look who it is lo and behold, Randall. Girl, Marcy, you good. Because as soon as that nigga would have came towards me, I would have been backing up, getting them power tools. Like, nigga, you better stay back before I shoot your ass with this damn staple gun. Okay? I might not have a good aim, but I know I can aim somewhere on that ass. But he talking about, you know, I want to talk to you and all this stuff. Talking about he gonna make her life a living hell. And this nigga, I love how Tyler is showing how these old pussy ass niggas be sometimes. Not all, but you know, majority be with that double standard shit. You done fucked around with her best friend in this shed over umpteen months, but you want to sit up here and talk about you gonna make her life a living hell because she fucked Brad in the shed in front of your face. Like, Randall, Marcy, you good, because as soon as he would have said that shit in the shed, I'd have been like, gloop, you know, with the damn staple gun, yeah, bitch, in the shed. Gloop, I did it, gloop, I did it, come further, you know. You know, she's screaming help and stuff. Why did nobody hear her scream help? That's what I want to know. Was y'all really that desperate for a break? But anyways, so that's when, you know, she started rubbing in, talking about, oh yeah, I fucked Brad in the shed, it was all good and all of this stuff. And then that's when Randall gonna ask where you stay. Like, she really gonna give the address. Okay, girl, whatever, Randall. And that's what she's talking about, why? So you can come over, and they start doing this whole little talk about the foursome shit. I really tuned that shit out. But apparently, Randall was getting some digs because, you know, talking about how, I guess, it didn't take him that long to get Alex pregnant, whatever, you know, the thing with Marcy, whatever, but she bum rushed him, like, slap him and told him to get out of the way and shit. Girl, I would have did more than that. I would have bitch slapped his ass with that damn staple gun and knocked his ass out. I'm just saying. Girl, Marcy, you good, but, ooh, Randall, I want you to get it. Let's go and get to the next female. My bad. Before we move on to Natalie, because I think I'm going to do, like, female, whatever, each person, each character. You know what I'm talking about, the main women in the trailer. Marcy gets home to the apartment. I wonder was Randall following her. I'm just saying, you know, back in my backsliding days, I was told you never, you know, even in Still with a Crazy Motherfucker, you never go the same direction home. I'm just saying. Anyways, she goes home, whatever, Brad's there, whatever. They all talk about the whole thing, what happened and stuff like that. And that's when Marcy reveals the fact that, the fact that she don't want to have sex with him no more is because that's all she think about. She wanted this stuff and she regretted. Basically, she's saying, I don't want, the reason why we get together or do anything is because we was pushed by our exes. I want it to be natural. And I understand where she coming from, but Marcy, please, I would have still got me a little something. I wouldn't have told him to leave, nigga. You got a 6 months rent, like, Stanley from Random TV Reviews. Hey, y'all, like he said, bitch, you got a 6 months list. I mean, not list, but least you got to pay up for you just go back home. I'm just saying, fuck that shit. I would have been pushing him out that quickly. Anyways, but that's Marcy whole little storyline. Let's go and get to the next character, whoever. Alright, Lucian goes sees Kelly or whatever to talk to Kelly about the whole house thing, asks her, is she alright because she see him crying and stuff. And before they get to the whole reason why she crying, that's when she was like, he asked her, not she, but he asked her, how long did this take the process to move in? And she like, 30 to 45 days or whatever. He was like, that's a good enough time. I guess he want to rush to get in. He got something up his sleeve for Natalie. But, when he asked her what was wrong with her, she tells him the whole thing about Randall. And he was like, seeing other girl and how she ran out or whatever. He's like, well, did you even ask him? She was like, no, see, why you assuming stuff? You need to ask him. Ain't you just tired of assuming shit and running away and doing all this extra shit like you did with Travis? Remember Travis, bitch. Remember. Ask these questions before you just jump to conclusions. So that's when, of course, I think Lucian is just wanting everybody to have love, the good people, not the fucked up people, because he was like, look, why don't you go over there and ask him how long, if he could rush to move out or whatever. So now, doing her job, Kelly has to go over there and face Ramsey. I say Randall, but Ramsey, I know who I'm talking about, and see what the hell it is. And I'm like, all right, girl, do what you got to, girl, okay, well, good one, Lucian. You trying to get everybody together and all that stuff. But I like how Lucian was like, said how Natalie's kids are his kids or whatever. And that's when Kelly was like, well, you only had little man. So I'm like, no, they all my kids. Right on, Lucian. Go on, Tyler. Show how real men do it. Okay, that are in these type of situations. Real men, period. Step up and be a father to all the kids, even if they ain't biologically yours. Go ahead. All right, Now you got you a good one. Keep them, girl. But, she gonna take her ass over there. I'm talking about Kelly. So let's go and get to some more shit. Alright, let me get Esperanza ass out the way. And like I said, y'all, I'm just jumping around. Esperanza, bitch, you something else. I want your ass gone. I need you dismissed, okay? Because her ass coming to work or whatever on the phone, and apparently, Lucian did his thing as far as her, backing up Claudia or whatever, because, Esperanza, and I'm calling you by your real name, but I'm really gonna call your ass Mochaccino face, wants her ass out, because, I feel like she jealous. You just mad because Eddie is looking at her and she look better than you. Bitch, don't be mad. You pretty too, be pretty in your own way, but your ass can leave, because you're showing your ugly side. Well, actually, probably was really ugly on the inside. You just need another pretty face in the office. Let's get off that. But she's coming to work, like I said, on the phone. They tell her, they got the stuff about Claudia or whatever. But she's like, wait a minute. When I called the last time, they said they didn't have anything. Come to find out, they all, of course, covering the shit up, talk about it was a new manager, but she's in the, studio, not studio, but in the system, whatever. She's like, but her work ethic, bitch, look. Okay, they said she's in the damn system, so shut the fuck up and stop asking questions. You just don't like her. Get on my damn nerves. I can't stand her ass. Anyways, Mochaccino face or whatever talks to Lucian about the whole thing with Claudia, and lo and behold, here come Eddie, bringing his old powdered nose ass, freshly powdered ass nose ass into the conversation, trying to figure out what they're talking about. And that's when Esperanza says, just overflows the damn Mochaccino drink, what I'm saying, full of tea, just overflowing her ass, just telling all the business that it is going on with Claudia, which lets Eddie powder nose ass like, yeah, I'm gonna check out this girl. I swear, like why would you even just say all that? You need your ass slapped. But Lucian talking about, I'm gonna handle it, but Eddie, he's talking about, no, I'm gonna go handle this. So Eddie ass takes his dumb ass to the damn captain's office and gets on their computer. Stevenson, he come around there talking about, man, what the fuck is you doing? And Eddie talking about, look, I don't give a damn, my name is Edward Powder Nose Ass whatever, and I do what I want to do because I'm on that powder. But Stevenson like, alright, man, look. And then Stevenson drops the ball and said, look, man, I just want to let you know, old man Julius, and we're going to get to Julius in a minute. We're going to save him for last. But old man Julius' father, he gone, so you better watch your back. He's talking about, no, why don't you watch my back? Stevenson, your ass need to go down to with Eddie. Eddie, I hope you get it. I can't wait to see the finale. I hope your ass gets shot. But, so now he's looking up Claudia because we already know Mochaccino face spilled so much damn mochaccino all over the place. Now he want a piece of it. I can't stand that bitch. Esperanza go somewhere. Let's go and get to some more shit. So after you know, Eddie is doing his whole little thing, we see Lucian going ahead on the phone talking to somebody named Larry or whatever. I think he's calling the undercover people. That nigga's undercover, and he revealed it today because a lot of questions was answered. Anyways, he calls Claudia in the bathroom, tells Claudia, look, I got it, I'll be good, I got you covered, don't even worry about your record. And Claudia was like, man, I see you got my back, you know, giving a friendly hug, and here come mochaccino face right on time talking about, what is going on? Like, bitch, please, they're gonna talk about I saw you kissing her. Bitch, I can't see mochaccino. It's bitches like you I don't like. You didn't see that shit. You just wanted to see that because you just wanted any and every reason. They gonna sit up here and tell Lucian talking about you better chill out and chill out or whatever it is that you're doing. If I catch something, I will let Natalie know. Nigga, please don't sit up here and try to put him as Eddie talking about you just like Eddie. I'm glad Lucian told the bitch I ain't no liar and I damn sure ain't no thief and damn sure ain't no powdered head, okay, that you know about. So whatever. That's what you lay down with. That's not what Natalie is laying down with. Whatever. Esperanza gone somewhere. Like, Claudia, I hope you deck that hoe in her face one good time. Let's go and get to some more shit. Alright, so after all of that, Lucian goes to Natalie's job or whatever, you know, like looking at her like, you look good, boo. That's my bitch right there. That's my baby. That's my baby doing her job. Mr. Kim asked her to come back. I love you. You look sad. You know, giving her the dreamy eyes. And she like, what? So this is when, of course, Natalie come over there talking about, you mad at me about the tape or whatever. And that's when she's like, I ain't worried about no damn tape. I'm worried about you. You know, when I went to the hospital to see my friend, it got me thinking about what my mama said. You know, mama said, you know, you need to have family, you need to get married, all this and all this stuff. You know, I'm just summarizing here. She's talking about, oh, really? That's what your mama said? So, you know, that's when she's like, you know, I love you, Natalie. She's like, I love you too, you know what I'm saying? And that's when we all know it was coming. He asked her to marry him. And Natalie, girl, why is your ass sitting up here playing double dutch with a damn yes? Girl, just say yes. I'm about, are you sure it ain't about the tape? Are you sure about the... Girl, look. You done try to run this man off one time with the whole thing. You don't trust him after your ass got tased, which I understand you was in a dramatic state. But still, this man love you, girl. Just say yes. So, of course, he didn't do, you know, he did the typical, hey, y'all, look, I love this woman. This my boo. This my woman. Natalie, will you marry me? And after her ass finally finished playing double dutch, she says yes. So, they get married. Whoop, whoop. Happy for you, girl. Do what you got to do. Let's go and get to some more shit. Alright, now let's get to Julius. So we all know Julius tried to kill his daddy, and you know it didn't go well, so he ran off. Now the bodyguard dude basically hemmed his ass up to the damn thing in the elevator, like, man, what did you do? What did you do? Like, you tried to kill him. He's like, no, I didn't. He's like, no, he saw you. So apparently the father saw the whole thing, and I'm like, oh shit. I mean, you couldn't wait till one day. So now all of a sudden there's an emergency meeting for the will. So I'm guessing, I think, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, I think the father, if I heard right, changed the will right then and there after he saw Julius try to kill him. I don't know. But, you know, now he needs to get down to the lawyer office. So Julius gets down to the lawyer office. Tilda was there. And, of course, the other wife was there. Tilda looking unbothered like, bitch, read it. So apparently Julius finally gets there or whatever after Tilda and old girl go back and forth talking about, you don't even understand. Talking about, why is she here? Why is she here? Why is this mistress bitch here? Tilda like, bitch, you don't understand. You just a little figurehead, okay? You know, Tilda is unbothered. So before they played the video, the lawyers basically said, look, if anybody rejects this stuff, they was lose out of the will or whatever, and that includes all the legal fees and all that stuff they're going to have to fend for themselves if they object to anything that is in writing and on the tape. So they played the tape, whatever. Mr. Julius, you know, Senior, basically gives the whole, I'm Julius Senior, sound mind and body, I live here, I'm basically coherent, I have a wife, and all this, you know, the standard stuff. And then basically clocks Julius about, hey, I saw your ass try to kill me. And I'm like, oop, he seen it. And then goes in on the damn wife, talking about, you know, you've been my wife for 30-something years, but then shades the fuck out of her and says, Tilda's the love of my life. I was like, oh, shit. You know, and the wife face was just crushed. I'm like, baby, it's gonna be all right. Be all right, bro. She got it together though. She held it together. Okay, boo, it's okay. But you know, he basically said, I'll leave the house, $25 million, that big ass house that was on that green screen that Tyler tried to make us believe that was his, or you know, theirs. Tilda got all of that, and the rest of the money and everything goes to the daughter. We still don't know who the daughter is yet. I'm like, oh shit. He went in on Julia's mama. I forgot her name. Talking about, you done babied that little boy. You was called a bitch, called a vindictive ass bitch. I was like, damn. Like, you just basically was a figurehead. You know, you was a beard girl. Tilda was the real one that was, you know, taking that ass, you know, throwing that ass in a circle. Not taking it, but throwing that ass in a circle for him. You was just a beard. I was like, damn. Well, Julius got pissed. Julius couldn't believe it. He threw something at the damn whatever. Tilda all happy and stuff, and Julius walked out. But Julius then comes back to the lawyer's office and was like, so who is this sister? He wants to know who the sister is. And tell him about what if something happens to her. And that's when the lawyer tells him, look, if it's written in the will and on video that if something suspiciously happens to her, you don't get the money. Okay? Meaning the sister. It's like, oh, okay. What's her name? He wouldn't give out the name. So that's when Julius stabs the lawyer in the hand. I'm like, ooh, shit. Like, just went straight. I was like, oh, poor lawyer. Basically said, give me the damn name. Basically, Tilda knows. Said, well, call Tilda. He forced him to call Tilda. Tilda on the phone talking about, hey, talking about, what's your daughter's name? Oh, her name is Claudia, but she don't really fool with me like that. And I was like, oh, shit. I mean, I kind of thought it was Claudia, but I did think it was Marcy, too. It was torn in between the two because I know Claudia don't like Eddie, but I know Marcy can't stand Randall either, and I want both of their asses to get it. But I can see Claudia because how Lucius be having her back and shit, but I hope Claudia gets everybody back in that precinct, though, if she gets the money, especially Eddie and Esperanza. And Randall. Throw his ass in there, too. But anyways, and Julius, because now Julius coming after her. So, after Tilda gives the name, talking about where she work at, she lets her know, you know, she's 911 dispatch, she's down there or whatever. And I'm like, oh, shit. So now Julius knows. And then when Julius took that damn knife out of that man's hand, ooh, after it was bleeding, he was talking about, you might go need some help. Like, duh, Julius. Like, that nigga is motherfucking crazy. Like, oh, my God. Like, you just, baby, get off the titty. Get off the titty if you want this money and be a man. But we shall see, y'all. Let's get to the last little thing I want to talk about. Alright, so Kelly wasn't really seen that much, but let me end it off with Kelly thing or whatever now that I talked about everybody. Alex, Marcy, Natalie, Mochaccino. Yeah, okay, let's leave it off with Kelly because Kelly didn't really have a big part. So Kelly asked basically, here's something because she's chilling at home or whatever. I think she was waiting on Ramsey. But she's at home and she's hears something. She comes outside, y'all, it's Travis sitting on her damn porch. Like, Travis, you's a bitch boy. Like, you's a boy. You's a straight up little bitch boy that's having a tantrum if you can't have your way. Anyways, she tells him, what the hell are you doing here? He's talking about, Kelly, you used me. You fucked me real good and you just shunned me out. You don't know what you did to me. She like, nigga, you the motherfucker that was on fucking church trips and shit trying to serve the Lord and having bitches on your knees at the same time. And you married the bitch that stayed on her knees the longest. What the fuck is wrong with you? What about this house that I can't afford that your bitch ass is sitting on the porch of? I'm just saying, that's what I would have said. But, you know, Kelly was just reading his ass. Like, you need to get the fuck on. I don't want you, whatever. He's talking about you. You don't know what you done to me. You don't know what you unleashed. And then all of a sudden, he lunges at her. My thing is, where the fuck was Ramsey? Was Ramsey still packing or with his little friend? Or was he still in the house? Because from what, I don't know. I'm just saying, from what we seen, look like he really wasn't trying to leave. Was Ramsey gone? Was he gone on a mission? I'm just saying. But he choking her up, girl. I would have need his ass in the damn nuts. I'm just saying. She was steady taunting him, calling the little boy. You know, that's the shit that he couldn't take. But you are a little boy. You's a little bitch boy. You know, like the ghetto review says. You nothing but a bitch boy. Like, I can't, this whole double standard shit. Like, men cannot take the same shit that they dish out to women. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Especially in this fucking series. Go on, Tyler, show how these bitch boys niggas are. But, you know, basically, he runs off or whatever after he's talking about, basically, you're mine and all of this shit, all this extra, basically threatening her, talking about they together and all of this shit. But, you know, I hope Ramsey whoop his ass. I hope Kelly goes back and tell Ramsey what happened, because Lord, he ain't nothing but a little bitch ass boy. I can't. But that's pretty much how it ends, y'all. If it was no specific order, you already know. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share if you want to. I'm Miss Tink, that's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. You already know the channel's Natural Pole Sisters TV, y'all. I'm sorry that this was late. The girl been trying to get back and doing some other shit and working out and everything. I apologize on that. But yeah, you know what it is. Now I'm finna get to this little empire, and I will see y'all soon for my next video. Y'all stay blessed. Deuces.